Welcome back. This is the last exercise of the warm-up exercises this week, and it is action sociograms. And this is a great one for new groups. Maybe in their second or third session, they're getting to know each other, and they also have some feelings, not feelings, but like thoughts about each other. Like, oh, I'd like to get to know this person more. This person I think I have a lot to learn from. So they're have some beliefs that they could share with each other. So how do you do this exercise? So everyone stands up. You check in and make sure that everyone's okay with touch. They'll be placing a hand on a shoulder of a person. If people aren't okay with touch, or if you just know there's been a high level of traumas and that you don't know if clients would say no to you yet. So as a therapist, I always want to assess for if my clients feel comfortable saying no to me yet. So if I ask them the question, are you okay with touch? And they're not comfortable saying no to me, then I'm not going to get the truthful answer. So you can use scarves with this exercise if anyone says no, they don't want to do touch, or if you don't know how comfortable they are with touch yet, or how comfortable they are saying no to you, just break out the box of scarves. And then they would give an end of a scarf to the person to hold, and they would hold the other end of the scarf. So people understand that when they choose a person, you explain this to them, they'll either put the hand on the shoulder or give them an end of the scarf. And they choose a person after I finish reading a statement. So these statements could be some of the things I said earlier. Who's a person in this room that you believe you have something important to learn about them or from them? And people will go around and make their choices. One person might get chosen a lot. That's okay. And you do want to vary the statements around so that everyone has a chance to be chosen. And after they've done the choosing, then you allow ample time to share about why did you choose this person. And you can facilitate by, a lot of times they'll want to speak to you, and you can ask them to speak to that person. So actually making eye contact with them and building that connection and trust. And allow ample time to share. Again, this is a time where slow is smooth and smooth is fast. So allow for that time. You'll read other statements like, who would you like to do a 3-day meditation retreat with? Who would you like to be stuck on a desert island with? This is a time where a person who seems very handy would get chosen. So the one that is, has a lot of experience outdoors. Another statement could be, who is someone that you respect or not respect, completely respect everyone. Who is someone that you respect how they've handled a difficult situation? Who is someone that you would enjoy cooking with? And you can just judge the statements. You always want to keep them positive. So not who is someone that you wish weren't here. Nope. That might require vulnerability, but not really building that trust and connection. And so you just allow this time for sharing, and if it takes up half a group and yet it builds more trust and connection and allows the next stage for people to be more vulnerable, completely worth it. And how can people incorporate this into their daily lives? I recommend those like question decks, if you've seen, like they have questions. My partner and I, most Saturday mornings, we'll have our cup of coffee and pull a couple questions from the deck and just share our answers and get to know each other. So frequently we don't take the time to pause with family members and partners and have meaningful conversations. Some of the question deck could be like, what do you admire about your partner? And just getting a chance to share, and what you admire can change over the years. So it's important to retouch and reconnect in those ways and let them know how we do appreciate them. Well, if you want to continue to get this series, click on subscribe, and I look forward to connecting with you all. Take care. Bye. Oh, I think by the time this video releases, My proposals for South by Southwest will be up. I submitted a proposal on how trauma impacts leaders and the need for us to continue research in this area. There's been very little research done, and this presentation is about healing ourselves, and as a leader, the importance of continuing to address your trauma and heal yourself. So I would love your vote on that. Another proposal's on burnout and how it impacts the system, and how the system needs to change to support burnout. Burnout is so common in many of our industries right now. And the last is a proposal on vagabonding and digital nomads. So I would appreciate your vote on all three of those, and I'll include links below. Have a great day. Bye.